Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Yasko. Okay, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm planning on running a promotion. I'm not sure when, but I'm gonna let you ask a horary question in the comment section, and I will use the chart and read the answer. And I will select the chart and read a few to give you a taste of horary astrology. Horary astrology answers specific question. It's used for finding missing people, things, or for any question. And this is the most powerful and the most impressive branch of astrology. And of course, the ultimate is electional astrology, where you align the planets to achieve your goal. So if you haven't yet, also, view the 2019 Chaos and Opportunity. I think you will benefit from it. I go in depth explaining Saturn. That's your co-ruler, and Pluto, because they're so close to each other. And I describe the interactions. So I describe and apply to what's happening globally and in the US, and you can apply those meanings to your situation. And if you know where, if you are able to read your chart and find where Capricorn is, just place the planets there, and I give you the meaning so you can figure it out. So it would be good for understanding why it's happening, and it could help you handle matters or your affairs better. Saturn is your co-ruler. His actions will affect you. And also Uranus. That's your ruler. It is changing signs next the second week of March, and that planet will definitely affect you. So if you're trying to learn astrology, you'll learn. I have another channel called Market Astrology and Horoscope, and I'm not sure which one you tune into, but I'm posting this on prediction timing. So that's because I want to separate market astrology from prediction timing. And for horoscope, it would have to be in under the prediction timing. And for the markets, jobs, or business or trading, market astrology would be the place to go. So it's taken a lot of time to learn YouTube, but I'm getting there. So I was having difficulty with the postings because I have two channels now. So let's move on to Mercury. What does it mean to have Mercury retrograde at 29 degrees Pisces? See, 29 degrees is a degree of desperation. So you're desperate and now at the end of the rope and want to take that leap. But you don't, because it's retrograde. Why? Uncertainty. You can't see the future. Why? Because Mercury is weak in Pisces. It's wishy-washy. What if this and what if that? So unable to make a firm and sound decision. It backs out of deals or even ones already made. If the deal goes through, you'll likely regret the decision you made. Usually, people get in a hurry and push to close the deal or any agreement, but somebody gets visceral or scared to take that leap. Now, what else does Mercury do? It gossips and gossips secrets. So Mercury will back into conjunct Neptune, and this is very, very chaotic and can instill fear to where you do not trust anybody if the aspect is bad. If the aspect is good, you could get if the aspect is bad, you could get defrauded or become a victim of some misfortunate event, intentional or not. So if you have a good aspect from it, You will have luck come back to you, or someone else's misfortune could be your fortune or luck. See, someone makes a mistake and you benefit. For instance, your boss or colleague could leave suddenly and you get picked or get promoted because of sudden crisis management type of situation. So that's under a good aspect. Some misinformation or no information, could lead to luck. The one who made it could regret it later. And the reason he or she is going to regret it later is because this Mercury conjunct Neptune was working against him or her. But if he or she had to make that decision, well, that's what he or she had to do because the aspect was not good. But I guess, he had no choice. He or she had no choice. That's the situation. And that's why you need to watch your chart carefully so you know what is influencing you. For Aquarius, again, both Neptune, Uranus, and Saturn will matter a lot, especially when it comes to money. Oh, especially when it comes to money. And Saturn. But there's going to be a window of opportunity sometime this year. And when I say it's a window of opportunity, it could last about a week or two. But you need to grab it. So that window should present itself if you see it. If you don't, again, then you miss the opportunity. So, like they say, opportunity never knocks twice. So just be on the lookout because it is going to be a great opportunity if you can get in on it. But I'm not looking at your charts, so I can't say that it's for all of you. That's why if you notice my charts are divided to people who are born the first 10 days, the second 10 days, and the third 10 days. It makes a big difference. And since Mercury retrogrades a day before Uranus goes into Taurus, Uranus will not return for many years. So its actions will have permanence. This is all about reorganization of circumstance or something that has financial or even relationship implications with anybody, the clients, boss, children, lovers, whatever. There is somebody or something that shifts very unexpectedly, and Mercury at 29 degrees gets nervous and backs off. And Uranus is a planet that can crash, dismantle, and rebuild or reinvent. So keep that in mind. If you're buying a house or moving and signing leases, may want to consider doing this before Mercury goes retrograde, or wait until it goes direct. So in the second week, you'll likely drop a health claim or some unemployment benefit or some work benefit like insurance, or even withdrawing from your benefit plan or 401k. It could be that you sold a property and you closed and now you're receiving refund or even escrow money. And some of you are receiving money, benefit, or some rebate or refund. It's possible that there could be an error or a snag or a delay. So maybe adjustments have to be made. And this could be from a hospital or for drugs. You may be doing work at your home also, or working out of your home. And you could be fixing, or you could be working out of your home for the first time, or taking work home to do it at home. like a tax preparer or a bookkeeper or an accountant. And you could be getting money from passive income like rental or housing, or some other form of passive income, maybe like babysitting at your home or something like that. Um, or you could finally lease a property. If you were born between January 20th and 28th, you may have to move suddenly. Perhaps this situation at your home is why you had to drop something, or you have been thinking about this matter for a while. There seems to be unexpected guests or someone you prefer to avoid. Perhaps you're not able to accommodate others at this time. If partnership is on the rocks, both of you could be avoiding each other. There's been a sudden change at the home. A lot of things seem to be going on behind the scenes. Some of you could be hiding money, and some of you could have also received the hospital bill or pay for expensive drug. And some of you could have withdrawn money to pay a big fee or tuition or to invest in your future. Or some of you could receive public funds. If you're waiting on a legal message or working on a piece of legislation or some important legislation to go through, or contracts, you're waiting for a contract to be awarded, license or certificate or even a diploma, you'll have good news about it, especially if you were born between January 20th and 28th. If you're publishing or advertising or even just legalizing a document or graduating, the news could make you happy. So, if you own your own business, your money from the business is big, but your personal cash or assets may be under a strain. Maybe worker insurance or compensation is high. I think that's it for now, and hope you like. And if you do, please push the like button, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.